is Henshin. Kamen Rider RYUKI or Masked Rider Dragon Knight is the 12th installment in the Kamen series. Thirteen card decks were created for 13 Kamen Riders. They form contracts with monsters from the mysterious mirror world. A parallel dimension opposite to our own in which only the Kamen Riders can exist. The riders draw on their monsters' strength in exchange for feeding them the life force of the creatures they destroy. The creator of the Advent cards has only one rule: that there can be only one Kamen Rider. The others must be killed, and the sole victor will be granted a single wish, which leads to a conflict known as the Rider War. Shinji Kido, an intern at the online news service or journal, discovers one of the Advent card decks at an apartment, where every reflective surface has been covered by a newspaper. He is soon sucked into the mirror world, discovering the terrifying truth behind the disappearances. People are being pulled through mirrors by the monsters of the mirror world, so that they may feed. He is about to be killed by a powerful dragon named Dragrider, when he is saved by a Kamen Rider Knight. Seeing Ren's strength, Shinji enters the Rider War, not for the prize, but so that he may protect innocent people from the threat of the mirror world. And stop the senseless fighting between the Kamen Riders. With Dragrider as his contract monster, he becomes Kamen Rider RYUKI. He discovers that some people cannot be saved, and that he must sometimes fight to stop the fighting. The extent to which he must go if he wants his deepest wish to come true, and the sacrifices that he must make. In the end, there can be only one Kamen Rider. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel is Henshin. Let us start with the box first. Today we have the Kamen Rider RYUKI Driver DX. As you can see, this is the Kamen Rider RYUKI Driver version 50th anniversary. This the driver belt. So it comes with 4 advent card and a card holder for us to slot in the driver with the cards inside. And lastly, it also comes the driver belt. So 1, 2 and 3 main parts in the box. This will be the advent cards that Kamen Rider RYUKI will use to transform. And also we have Kamen Rider Wing Knights cards inside the box. As we can see, this is another excellent product from bandai. Okay, this is the front. Let us see on the side. We have the picture of Kamen Rider RYUKI holding the advent card. And the bottom is the Kamen driver with the Dragrider card holder. And on the other side is the logo of the Dragon Dragrider in yellow. How cool is that? At the back of the box there are some instruction for assembling the driver belt. The top left here shows what is expected in the box. There is a Dragrider card holder, 4 advent cards, another card holder for the Wing Knights, which the advent cards for Wing Knights and his final vent. And lastly, the belt to connect with the driver. Bottom here shows it requires 2 battery LR44 for the driver. Here it shows how to assemble the belts with the driver. Pretty straightforward. Left belt first and then lock the left belt with the right side. Next is how to insert the advent card into the card holder. Then you will insert the card holder inside the driver for you to hear sound of transformation. Here is the red button for us to start the sound before inserting the card holder. So when you press the button, next slide the card holder with the advent card inside. There is 2 card holder. One is for the Wing Knight, and the other is for Kamen Rider RYUKI. So this shows the complete assemble of the Kamen Driver RYUKI belt. Okay, after this we going to show you how this works and all the sounds from the Kamen Rider RYUKI driver belt. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. This is all that we take out from the belt. First off, the Kamen Rider RYUKI belt assembled. Very simple with all silvery color. Next off is the card holder. It opens up and this is where slides in the advent card. This card holder is for the Dragon Knight, the Dragrider, but we also have the cover for Wing Knights. We can swap this by opening the Dragger cover and slides the Wing Knights cover. Next we have 4 advent card from the box set. First card is the Dragger card. Next is the Dragger Final Vent card, the ultimate for RYUKI Vent card. Then is the Dark Wing card for the Wing Knight. Lastly is the Dark Wing Final Vent card. Okay, let's us review the items one by one. First is the Dragger card. The Dragger has a power output of 5000. The Dragger Final Vent has 6000 of power extra from the basic Dragger. Next is the Darkwing card. The Darkwing card has a power output of 4000. When we use the Darkwing Final Vent card, our power will increase to 5000. This is the Kamen Rider RYUKI driver belt. As I mentioned, it has simple design. Majorly it is all in silver color, except for few parts. Such as this red circle and a few blue circle. Next, the square red button is to activate the sound. Let's hear it. On the top, there are silver ribs. To me it's nicely designed. And at the side, we have some grayish colored designed. The same as right side, we also have that gray color design. The belt is the basic belt, also in silver. At the back is black color with some design on it, and this is where the battery goes to power up the driver. Next we have the card holder for Kamen Rider RYUKI. In the middle we have the Dragger logo, which is in gold, and on top there is a small red circle. And there is 4 logo sign at each of side. So this is the card holder, which later we'll put the Dragger Advent card inside. And at the back is simple design, all in black. Here we can open and here we can slide in the card. Slide the card face up. Once we have the card in, let us test with the driver by sliding this in. Next, let us try the Dragorder Final Vent Advent card. Similar action: slide the card in and slide the card holder inside the driver. Next is the Dark Wing Knight card holder. In the middle we have the Dark Wing logo, which is in gold. And there is 4 logo sign at each of side. If you notice, the color is actually in dark blue. And at the back is the same simple design, all in black. Here we can open and here we can slide in the card. So let us test with the Dark Wing card. Slide the card face up. Let us test with the driver by sliding this in. Next, let us try the Dark Winger Final Vent Advent card. Similar action: slide the card in and slide the card holder inside the driver. That is all from me for the Kamen writer RYUKI. Until next video, don't forget to like and subscribe.